Welcome to another edition of Billy's Figure Reviews. Today we review Elite Series 24, Trish Stratus, first time in the line, flashback. Yeah. Yet another one of my favorites of all time, and back in 2005 when I started watching wrestling. Favorites were JBL, Trish Stratus, and Triple H. And Eddie Guerrero, of course. John Cena, too. That was when John Cena wasn't so PG-ish and kid-friendly and boring. It's when I could actually watch John Cena anyways. That being said, and actually when I also liked WWE the most anyways. Let's get on this review here. It says on the top there, it says Series 24. Elite Collection, Flashback, Highly Detailed Action Figure. Trish Stratus includes Women's Championship. It says on top there, includes Women's Championship, WWE logo. Trish Stratus includes Women's title. A picture of Trish, first time in line. Elite Collection, Highly Detailed Action Figure, Flashback. Says Trish Stratus includes Women's title. Again, WWE logo there. And okay, it says, you already know, it says Trish Stratus includes Women's title. Again, picture of Trish. Elite Collection, Highly Detailed Action Figure, Flashback. WWE logo up there. And then the back has Elite Collection up there, Elite Series 24, and then WWE logo. Then it says Trish Stratus and a bio. Other people in the set were Rey Mysterio, Dolph Ziggler, Ryback, Wade Barrett, and The Miz. And if you look on my channel carefully, I'll have a review of Wade Barrett. So if you go into the Season 1 playlist, there will be a Wade Barrett review somewhere in there. Anyways, let's quickly read her bio there. A lethal combination of beauty and talent, Trish Stratus is considered by many to be the greatest diva in WWE history. The former fitness model began her WWE career as a manager before taking to the ring as a competitor in 2001. Trish rang up an amazing 7 Women's Championships, the most reigns ever for a female competitor. Trish added another highlight to her stellar resume the night before WrestleMania 29 when she was inducted into the Hall of Fame. Trish and Lita were one of the best divas and actually made the whole diva. Them and Victoria are what made the Divas division when I started watching, and what made it really interesting. Nowadays it's just about the total divas, and the only two good divas who I consider to be Trish and Lita of this generation, AJ and Paige. Although I don't like Paige's crappy finisher, her submission is just absolutely terrible, and if you can't actually put anyone in there longer than a second, or she'll drop them right on their face, and the match will continue because it end up in an epic fill. That's what her submission would end up if the person didn't tap out at the first second. Anyways, let's crack her open and give her a proper figure review. And here's Trish out of her package. And first let's take a look at her accessory. The Women's Championship. This is a appropriate size. Jack always made this incredibly huge for no reason, but that's, well, that was just pretty much Jack's way of making action figure belts. Incredibly huge. The side plate would be humongous and be not even accurate. But now that Mattel took over, they've done some awesome improvement to title belt sizes and everything, but there's also some faults, like the feet here that always breaks apart or something. I swear a bunch of my Mattel figures are not going to last footed for long. Anyways, this is pretty decent. Like, the paint applications and the shiny goldness of this belt, pretty decent. And they also have a WWE logo sculpted in there. Little WWE logo sculpted in there. It looks kind of neat. Like it really much. Yeah. And it looks really, really accurate of a size for the woman's title. Instead of the way they had it, the Jacks had it. So terrible looking. They didn't even give it color either. They just made it gold. But hey, don't be picky. Back then, you had no choice to being picky, and well, I was too little to give a crap about the design of the belt because I was just beating the crap out of my Diva action figures anyways. Most of my Jax ones are mostly beating the crap out of, so I would probably wouldn't sell for much. My Mattels, on the other hand, might sell for more. Anyways, let's take a look at this Hescan. Kind of looks decent. The eyelash makeup is what turns me off on this figure. And there's this little blonde hair there sticking out too. That just kind of looks weird. Little piece of blonde hair, and that eyelash makeup is kind of weird. Other than that, it looks kind of like Trish. I like the sculpt of her hair, and they have mixture of brown, yellow in there. That's a nice mixture, along with an awesome sculpt of hair. Nice sculpt for her butt too. Always got to point out the pervish things about female figures. And her brow's nicely sculpted, nicely painted. What the heck? Oh, of course, every figure has to have a freaking fault. This leg's pretty loose than the other leg. I'm just not having good luck with me freaking action figures. It comes from WWE. I mean Mattel. Anyways. Nice. Like the little painted details. Kind of wish they were sculpted, but hey, it's good enough considering it's Mattel. Like the little wrinkles sculpted in here. Nice, like the boot sculpt. I'm sorry. Anyways, like the little sculptor on boots. I think this figure actually has. Oh crap! Sorry about that. Anyways, I think this figure has bolt joints in the ankles there. No, never mind. Sorry. Anyways, back of the figure. Not much. Anyways, this is her articulation. Head can't even move far. Can't even. Actually, the hair sculpt pretty much limits that. Oh my gosh! Oops. Okay, you can't go out that far with her hand again because of the hair. But this, nope. What the hell is going on here? Oh. Okay, it's not because of her hair. I think Mattel didn't. What the f. Okay, well. Anyways. As far as you can get it. There's an upper arm swivel. Single jointed elbow. There's only a swivel for her hand. Well, this one's not really articulated. There's a diaphragm joint. Goes side to side. Can't really crunch back and forth. Like, oh my goodness. What the hell's wrong with this figure? Okay, well, this side doesn't even want to go. This side's loose as hell. Okay, there's an upper thigh swivel. Single jointed elbow, knee. We go up and down, and I thought there was an ankle pivot, but there's no ankle pivot. So for some reason, her legs don't want to work for me. So yeah, that's my review on Elite 24 Trish Stratus. I end up picking up a really crappy version of her. Loose leg, really tight right leg that can't even kick out. Anyways, this was my review on her. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review. Ciao.